Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to show you how I created this peachy orangey makeup look. I really love how it turned out. So if you want to see how I created this look, please continue watching. So first I primed my face with this Smashbox Photo Finish primer, and for foundation I used the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation and a Real Techniques stippling brush. And then I also used my damp beauty blender, of course, to blend everything into the skin for a flawless finish. To fill in my eyebrows, I used this Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color Ebony, and I also have a step-by-step brow tutorial. So if you want to see this, I will leave the link in the description box down below. To prime my eyelids, I'm using this Essence I Love Stage Eye Primer, and I'm blending this out with my fingers. For this makeup look, I used the Tarte Cosmetics Tartelette in Bloom palette, and the first color that I used is a Rebel. And I'm applying this with a MAC 217 brush into my crease. I also used a bigger, fluffier brush. This is the MAC 224. Here I'm just adding a bit more of that color and blending everything out. And I also used the same color on my outer V to make it a bit smoky. Then I took the color Leader to make my outer V a bit darker, and I also took it a bit into my crease. And then I used a bigger blush, a bigger brush from MAC to blend everything together. The next eyeshadow color that I'm going to use is from this beautiful Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist palette, and it's the color Orangey Fancy. Such a cute name. So I'm applying this all over my eyelids with a BH Cosmetics eyeshadow brush. And here I'm just blending everything together with my MAC 217 brush, so you won't see any harsh lines, of course. Then I took the color Activist and I applied it onto my outer V to make it a bit darker. First I used the MAC 217 brush, and then I switched over to a small blending brush from Real Techniques, as you can see here. And then I'm just blending everything together so you won't see any harsh lines between the colors. So for my lower lash line, I used the same colors. So first I applied Rebel, and then I applied Leader, and here I'm just smoking it out. And then it's time for liner, and I used this NYC liquid liner in black, and I just created a simple winged eyeliner. And then I applied some Noir Fairy Lashes from House of Lashes. And as you can see, my sister was annoying me with her henna. So next step is some contour and highlight. And I applied the color Cream from this Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit under my eyes, on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. set the concealer, I used my translucent powder from Makeup Studio and I applied it with my beauty blender. For contour, I used the color Chocolate from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit, and I applied it with a concealer brush as usual on my cheekbones, my jawline, my forehead, and I also contoured my nose a little bit. To blend everything out, I'm using the MAC 188 brush, and it's a stippling brush, and I really love this brush to blend out my contour because it will give you a very nice finish, and yeah, I just really love how it looks. To blend out my nose contour, I'm using my beauty blender, of course, and also my fingers, and I'm just blending everything so you won't see any harsh lines because we don't want any lines on our nose, of course. Then I'm going to use a bit more concealer to highlight the bridge of my nose. To set the cream contour, I use this contour kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I mixed the 3 contour colors together and I applied it with this BH Cosmetics brush. Then it's time to finish the eyes, and I went back in with the color Leader from the Tarte palette, and I'm applying this with a small brush from Real Techniques, and then I also used the color Leader on the outer corner. On the inner corner, I used the color Orange Me Fancy from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and then I just used the color Leader again to blend everything together. And then I realized that I forgot to set my nose contour. So here I'm setting my nose contour with the color Fawn from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. And then it's time for some highlighter, my favorite part. And I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in that glow. And I'm using the color Dripping Gold, and I'm applying this as usual on the highest points of my cheeks, my nose, my cupid's bow, and a bit above my eyebrows. For blush, I used Luminoso from Milani Cosmetics, and this is such a beautiful peachy blush. I really love it. Then I applied a bit more of the Dripping Gold highlighter into my inner corners, and here I'm just adding a bit more eyeliner. And then it's time for some mascara, and I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, and I'm applying a few coats on my lower lashes. For lips, I'm using this lip liner from MAC, and I'm applying it all over my lips. For lipstick, I used the Makeup Studio lipstick in the color 200, and it's a very nice peachy nude color. And on top of that, I used the L'Oreal lipstick in Peachy Brown. So this is the final result. I hope you all enjoyed. If so, please click on thumbs up, share and subscribe. And for all the makeup details, please visit my blog, labeautyworld.com. And you can also follow me on Instagram, Snapchat and Facebook, of course. So yeah, I will see you all in my next video.